Yo gamers, hello and good day. Hope you're having a good one today. I maybe fixed my fucking sound issues from yesterday, if you were watching that. For some reason, my mic was turned down literally 50 fucking % in my fucking settings. Like, in my computer settings, my computer just decided, like, hey, we don't need the microphone, right? I can't. Yeah, it's blocked by Evil Mist. So hopefully, things are better now. Hey, buddy, you seem bad. I wonder what Queen Himiko has been doing all this time. She's normally there for people, even us commoners. You're a samurai, dude. You're not a commoner. Until now, she's been able to protect Seian City from evil. I don't understand why she would suddenly shut herself away. Queen Himiko, I beg of you, please come to our rescue.
Oh man, this looks bad, Amy.
Yeah. Sure does. Oh, hey, are you like a store? Oh, this is terrible. The water dragon is causing so much trouble out in the sea. It's gotten to the point where I can't procure any goods to sell. There used to be tons of fish both in Ryoshima and here in the city. But the water dragon's antics have scared them all away. The price of fresh fish has gone through the roof. What is it, Pooch? Been sent to do the shopping, have you? I don't have much for sale, but feel free to take a look. Do some shopping. Yeah, baby. We're gonna start by selling shit. I got multiple? Yeah. Sell it. Sell it. Get that money. Okay. Sure. Why not? Absolutely. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Weird. Wait. Did I already get that one? I didn't think... Oh wow, it's day now. Yeah, so, stuff, right? Oh, hey. You obtained a stray bead. Okay, so, I want to go on a rant about the stray beads again. I know I've done that before. But I don't like the system. I don't like it. And that's, you know, personally just my taste. But I don't like it for a couple reasons. One, obviously, you need to get 99 hidden things. No casual player is going to do that. Like, no one's going to do that without spending, you know, a fucking either 100 hours searching every nook and cranny, every single little spot in this game, or what I think is significantly worse than that from a game designer perspective, just looking it up. Because if you're just looking it up, then you're not experiencing the world, you're not exploring through the world itself, you're not, like, actually experiencing the game, you're looking up a guide. You're letting someone else dictate your play experience. Which, from a game design perspective, seems like that kind of sucks. Because while I am not a game designer, I would imagine that a game designer would want people to experience the game for themselves? At least largely. I mean, I know I'm a fucking Let's Player, so, I'm already on thin ice on that regard, but, Fairyport, but, you know, no, thank you, no, thank you, so that bugs me, and also just the fact that you need 99, and not just any 99, like, they're scattered in specific places throughout the game, meaning that it is, you only get the I think it's a weapon, at the very end of the game. So that's not even a good reward, IMO. Oh, this oppressive weight. I cannot bear it.
What's wrong, Gramps? What's wrong? You sick or something?
Huh? Oh no, I'm not sick. I just have a fucking tree growing out of my head.
You're not? What about all that about a weight you can't bear?
It is my soul that ails me. A tremendous weight presses upon it. Okay. Blossom Protector, Mr. Flower. Oh, what has become of our city? This accursed mist has covered the entire area of late. It slowly but surely tortures us, as if we're being strangled. At first we thought that a thick fog had rolled in. But then people started falling ill. Worst of all, the cherry blossoms I worked so hard to take care of have withered and lost all their blossoms. Yeah, that's rough, bud. But yeah, so you get this thing, and, you know, maybe it's a super cool and fun and good thing. This ultimate weapon you get. But you get it at the very fucking end of the game? So, like, how much do you even get to play with it? And, like, I know there's issues of, like, oh, well, you can't get it super early because it's super powerful or whatever. It's not balanced. And it's like, okay. Then don't put it in the game. Like, I don't know. It irks me. It irks me. Also, and another thing, since there are fucking, you know, 99 fucking beads, I feel like they could have done, are you fucking kidding me, game? A better job and done, like, incremental rewards. Like, for example, in Ocarina of Time, there are the gold sculptulas. And there are, you know, I don't even know how many there are actually scattered throughout the game. But as you collect certain numbers of them, you know, 10, 20, 30, whatever, you get rewards then. You get incremental rewards. Oh no! Oh no! What? What? That's the dick I drew on my face earlier for the mask. Why is it here? Oh no.
This is one skillfully crafted saw. Bet there ain't a tree it couldn't cut down.
Okay, that seems like that'll be relevant. But yeah, like, there's incremental rewards, so you don't necessarily have to find every single one of them to get a reward. You don't necessarily have to find every single fucking gold Skulltula throughout the game. You can find 10 or 20, get the fucking adult's wallet or whatever, and that's fine. I'm so nervous all the time. See that cursed sign behind me there? It's sending out all kinds of evil. It's tough work being a god at a time like this. I'd give anything to quit my job and get out of here. But the water dragon has been causing havoc in the sea. They even say that lots of boats have been sunk. So I've got the water dragon up front and the cursed zone behind. I just don't know where to turn. Yeah, it's rough, bud. Okay, curse zone. You weren't kidding about that. Ferry port. So yeah, that's my little rant here. Right at the start of the fucking video. Because that's what people want to see right when they tune in. Me saying that a game fucking sucks. Which I'm not saying. I'm not saying this game sucks. Again, I'm actually having a blast playing this game. This playthrough. Weapon dealer?
Hello there, Mutt. What are you doing out in the mist like this? Now is hardly the time to be wandering around, say Anne. Not since that mist arrived so suddenly. The cursed zone's appearance hasn't helped matters either. Queen Himiko's gone and shut herself up in her palace. And everyone else is hiding out inside their homes. Shouldn't it be the job of our leader to help us through this? Anyway, business is slow to say the least. If you've been sent to do the shopping, then get it over with.
Hell yeah. First off, I did get some things. I did get some more things just now. So, you can have these things. Secondly, what? Ooh. First off, gold dust. Yes, please. You sell 2? You sell 2 gold dust? Oh, and that thing's 100 fucking thousand. Okay. Coming back for you, baby. Bunny? This is terrible! I need to deliver these letters without delay. But I'm in so much pain that I can barely stand up. The mist thickened again today too. Oh, why does my body have to let me down today of all days? This mist does seem to make you feel sick and depressed. Ever heard of anything like that before, Amy? No? Yet? No? Gasp, gasp! I think I'm feeling worse and worse every day. And people say the water dragon is causing all sorts of problems. Maybe the Ryoshima coast will never be at peace again. I can't bear all this worry and pain anymore. Oh, when will it all be over? I knew it, Amy. This is no ordinary mist. No shit. I mean, it's all over the city and won't go away. It's downright unnatural. Seems there are still some people who are unaffected. But who knows what will happen if this continues a few more days. I mean, the city is in a big bowl. Like, as we discussed last time, the city is in, like, a big bowl of mountains and stuff. So, I don't think it's that unreasonable for... Now, this is one big brazier. They must use it to light up the road at night.
But it's completely out now.
Like, I imagine that it's actually not uncommon for mist to gather here as, you know, condensation develops up on the mountains and stuff. Are you the one drawing dicks on the wall? Ow, ow, ow. I've been under the weather for a while now. Lately the pain's so bad that I seize up when I'm out and about. Curses, I don't have the time for this. Ow, ow, ow. Stop staring at me, mutt.
Stop monologuing at me, guy. Hello?
Grrr! I was traveling the country to perfect my martial arts. But when I arrived here in Cyan, I suddenly started to feel ill. I'd heard rumors before that Queen Himiko's holy power was incredible. Surely this can't be her doing.
Why would you think that?
The mist across the city is suspicious too. But I won't let it get the better of me. Nothing gets the better of me.
Hey dude, if you're traveling, if you don't live here, if it's really bothering you, just leave. Just leave, my guy. Like, a lot of these people can't leave, they live here. Here's where their homes and livelihoods are. You can go. I haven't been feeling too well lately. And I'm not the only one. There are sick people all across town. Some of them are so ill that they've taken to their beds. I'll be fine because I'm fit. But it's the weak folk I worry about. To make matters worse, the water dragon seems to have gone mad. It's causing all sorts of trouble out in the sea. It's only natural that everyone's feeling so uneasy. Only Queen Himiko would show her face. I know she must be busy praying, but the people would be so happy. I wonder what's going on with her.
What do you want, doggy? Come to see Miss Row, have ya? You can hear her give her sermons in the lecture hall up ahead. She's taking care of things while Queen Himiko's in the palace. With the curse zone and that mysterious illness, life here in Cyan is full of uncertainties at the moment. We're so lucky to have someone like Miss Row to lead us. She's there for all of us, cats and dogs included.
I don't know, dude. No one else has mentioned her. I'm suspicious now. Hey, now I'm suspicious. No one else mentioned her at all, which I find a little bit weird.
The city's bigwigs live across the bridge ahead. That area's crammed full of awesome palaces. One of them belongs to Queen Himiko, ruler of Nippon. You can tell because it's really huge. I have no idea what she's like, but I'm not sure I like her.
Why?
I mean, she doesn't seem to be doing anything about this mist. Plus, I make it a point to never trust queens and the like anyway.
I mean, that's fair. But also, like, she's not doing anything about the mist. It's cursed mist. What's she supposed to do? Legislate it away? I don't think that's how that works, buddy. Also, you said there are a lot of palaces and stuff here. Seems like there is one palace here. There seems to be one palace here? One singular palace.
Where did all the water go? Grumble, rumble, grumble.
Oh, hello, Pooch. Thinking about crossing Gojo Bridge? Well, think again. This bridge is a very special contraption. With one command, I can make it passable, and another impassable. But there's a reason why I cannot operate it right now. Stop pestering me! I cannot make the bridge passable right now. At least, not until the lake's water is restored and I get that elusive item.
Also, shouldn't you be on the other side? Shouldn't you be on the inside of the bridge? If a drawbridge can, like, it's not much. I'm assuming this is a fortification. I'm assuming this is a defensive structure. This bridge. This is, you know, like a moat here, basically. In which case, why should it not be only openable from the inside? The inside, where people would be defending it? Not the outside, where the attackers would be? Like, it doesn't seem particularly defensive if, like, oh no, enemies are attacking, raise the bridge! And then they raise the bridge and enemies can't get in. And then the enemies are just like, okay, activate lower bridge mode! And then the bridge just lowers again. From the outside. The mechanism is supposed to be on the inside. That's where the defensing is. I don't know, I'm starting to think these people might be dumb. I think they might be dummy idiots. Wait, oh, what's going on? I don't know what came over me. I had this incredible sudden pain. And now I'm stuck here like this and I can't move an inch. I'm so useless. Useless. If I don't get to work on the canal with the boss, we won't be able to get the water flowing again. Oh, what am I going to do? Okay. Do I have to just, like, drag you, then? Okay. Okay. Interesting, they're digging a canal here? Looks interesting, don't you think, Amy? I find it funny that you said she just got out of work. She's a child. She doesn't have a job. But I hope that you have a good time. I hope that you have fun and are having a good day. Oh, I'm doing all the puppy stuff. I'm just a little puppy in the big city. Dig. Oh, I can't dig there, huh? Even with my magic. Do they make kids clock in? Is that a thing? Do they do that now? They don't just do attendance, you have to fucking clock in. Fucked up. Probably more efficient, but kind of fucked up. I don't think that's true, but it'd be. Yeah. Grr, I feel like my whole body's being choked by something. I've been feeling rough ever since that cursed zone appeared. Alright, you take care as well. Have fun, be safe. Have a good time. Thanks for stopping by. Many are even worse off than me. Some have succumbed to illness. Oh, our poor city, what's happening to us?
Curse that confounded water dragon causing such a commotion! How can the god of the sea be ruining the peace like this? I bet the dragon is to blame for the state of this canal, too. All that fuss has caused the lake to plug itself up.
Master Carpenter, Naguri.
Hey, Amy. Looks like there's trouble over here, too. Seems the whole city is a complete mess. Oh, did you come here for a drink of water, Wolf? I'm afraid it's completely dried up. This canal was a really important source of water for us. That's why I'm digging a hole to see if I can tap into it again. So many people are sick now that there's hardly anyone to help out. In fact, I'm the only one left. One lowly carpenter. But I'm determined not to give up. You get quite fit doing my job. Now I can reap the benefits. I built almost everything you see here in Seon, you know. So there's nothing I don't know about the place. Want to know where the key to this water source lies? It lies in Lake Biwa's drain plug.
Why does a lake have a drain plug? Hey. No. I want to drag you. It's so useful. I thought that the bite thing lets you like drag people. I want to drag this guy to his fucking boss. You certainly seem to listen well for a pooch. Maybe I should tell you about Lake Biwa's plug then. Sure. Seon City is floating in the middle of Lake Biwa. The water from it is what fills the canal around the city. But the water dragon's antics have made the plug seal up. No wonder the canal is dried up. And that's why we're in this sorry state now. I'm sure that the plug is located beneath this area. If I can dig my way to it, the water should come gushing out. It's pretty exciting, don't you think? If you think so, then maybe you could help me out. Yeah. It's a shame wolves can only answer with their eyes. Still, it doesn't matter what you are if you're willing to help. Now listen carefully while I explain what you have to do. Like I told you, Lake Biwa's plug is right below us here. I'll concentrate all of my efforts on finding it. All you need to do is use those claws and get digging. I'll use the hole you dig to get to the plug. And when I reach it, I'll give it a good whack and open it up. If no water comes out, you might need to give me a hand. So, do you understand what you have to do? Is it the same as the other digging minigames? That looks like a yes to me. It's time for a wolf and a human to pool their energy together. Let's get going. Okay, so it's the same as the other fucking digging minigames. Cut. Oh, shit. Ow. Ow. No. Don't do that. Cut. Dig. Cut. Dig. Break. Oh no, buddy. Well, I've lost. Start over. Let's try a different way. Well, this isn't a great start. Hello? Please? Please? Up? Oh my god! Game. Oh my god, game, please! Oh, up. Go up. Oh my god, this sucks. This one sucks, gamers. Please, game? Oh my god, now he's going the wrong fucking way already. Fuck you, get turned around. Get flip turned upside down. We're going this way, dumbass. Captain Dipshit. Okay, this looks like something, maybe. Hey, what's this? Dig here, maybe? Well, I fucked us. Because this definitely isn't right. Can I, like, bounce him over the fucking spike? Get up, buddy. No. Oh my god. Okay, so I can bounce him over the spike. That's good. So we might not be completely fucked. Just, like, largely fucked. Okay, we're on the bottom. We did it, guy. This is as low as it goes. What are we looking for? We're almost out of time. Hell yeah, I got in one. That was rough. Look, Wolf! Look at this wonderful water Lake Biwa! Seon has had its fair share of hardships lately. The water dragon on the rampage and that strange mist all over. But it matters not what trials present themselves to us. We solve them one by one, we will emerge unscathed. I suppose my work here is done for now. Thanks, Wolf. You did a good job. Also, by the way, have you seen my assistant? He was on his way here, and then we raised the water, and boy howdy, I hope he hasn't drowned horribly. That'd be a bit of a shame. Not gonna lie, that'd be kind of a bummer if we just accidentally drowned him. Oops. Okay, did that raise the water here too? Did that raise the water here too? No? It did! Okay, guy, I did the thing. I raised the water. I already forget what voice I gave him. At last, the time is near. Ben K, the fisherman monk, shall lay claim to his 1000th sword. What? Wandering warrior monk, Ben K. So you're not even a guard here. Why are you allowed to lower the fucking bridge? I've traveled far and wide challenging master swordsmen, and 999 swords have I claimed by my own hand. But now that I have defeated all who would dare challenge me, That last sword has eluded me. I need but one more to make 1,000. And thus, aimlessly, I have wandered. That is, until a legend drew me to Sayan City. It is said that a living sword lies in the depths of Lake Biwa. Have you heard of the legend about Lake Biwa? Even I could barely believe it when I first heard. But they say a living sword swims freely about these waters. If true, it would make a fitting addition as my 1,000th sword. Is it a swordfish? This bridge is a very special contraption. With one command, I can make it passable and another impassable. As you can see, it makes for a fine place to fish. It grieves me to cut off access to the city, but I'm afraid this bridge shall stay in this way while I fish for the living sword. Of course, that may be easier said than done. Buddy, you're not even fishing. Also, it's gonna be a fucking swordfish. This is no mere fishing trip for me. This is a true battle with the living sword. I must therefore arm myself with the right weapon. That fishing rod over at the tool dealer in town would be perfect. Oh, you should see it. It's the purest of white, like new fallen snow. There is no chance of victory without that rod. Alas, it would appear that I cannot afford it. Dude, you're broke ass. Sell some of your swords. Oh, what am I to do? Herm? That's right, I gave him a villager voice. That's blinding snow, the rod from the tool dealer. With that fine rod, I would at last have a chance against the living sword. Now be a good doggy and give it here. Yeah, sure, bud. It was like 5,000 yen. It was like 50 bucks. Like, dude, go, yeah. Oh, happy day. You're the fishing monk! I've never fished before, but it should not be much different from a good sword fight. It is. It's way more boring. Now to catch that 1,000th sword. You've never fished before, but you knew you needed this rod in particular. Oh my god, I hate you. I shall engage in mortal combat with that elusive living sword. Sure, bud. I've been holding my rod over the water for some time now. However, the living sword is yet to bite. But you know what they say, patience is a virtue. I shall sit here as long as it takes. Am Hoodhead here's never gonna let us across at this rate. Time for some of that angling magic of yours. Show him how you do it. Fish that living sword out of this lake. Yeah, help this fucking idiot. Bah, Hoodhead sure is a handful. Wonder if there really is such a thing as a living sword anywhere. Well, we're gonna find out. Also, how many fish are in this fucking water that just refilled? Surely every fish died. Okay, I mean, you got the basic idea, right? Draw a line from the tip of the pole and the fish. Don't know exactly what we're fishing for, but don't let it get away. I think I hooked something. Go for it, Hoodhead. Pull, don't let it get away. Oh, fuck, that's right. I'm supposed to stab it. Slash it. That's just a regular fucking fish. Who gives a shit? You caught a killifish. Cool. Awesome. This is what I wanted. Don't get away from me. Yeah, uh-huh. Go for it. Yeah, uh-huh. Oh wow, another killifish? Is that another killifish? Oh, it's a smelt. You know what they say, whoever smelt it, dealt it. Oh, yeah.
That's not a sword.
What? I need to do it twice. That's not allowed. Cut. Oh my god, 3 times? Wow. Such a challenge. Woo! Cutlass fish, the living sword. Up your ass.
The gods be praised. At last I have fulfilled my dream.
I made him a villager again. He's a villager now. Fuck it.
Huh.
Huh. So that's the...
So that is the living sword? That is what I've been pursuing all this time?
Don't take it so hard. I mean, that was one big cutlass fish. And a cutlass is a kind of sword, isn't it? Plus, what are the odds of catching an ocean fish in a lake?
Spare me such solace. But enough about that. A monk never goes back on his word. I shall make this jigsaw bridge passable once more.
That's all it takes? You just kinda bounce your butt on it?
I have come to realize how foolish my obsession with swords is. But fishing, now that's a most worthy pursuit.
Sure, dude. Sure. Whatever you say, bud.
Whoa, stop, Amy. I thought this mist was coming from the lake or mountains. So what's that stuff rising from the Imperial Palace? Let's keep going, Furball.
Oh, fuck. It's you.
Well, look what's the cat in. What took you so long, ma chérie? Ah, not you again. Well, you can't fool us. We're not gonna forget what you did to us back at Orochi's cave. And why do you keep popping up wherever we are anyway? What are you up to this time? Huh?
Excusez-moi, but I have no time to follow you around. You see, I'm busy looking for something.
Bah, some prophet you are. Shouldn't you already know where to look?
Well, maybe look is in the right world. I already know where it is. It's just getting there is proving to be a bit of a problem. Suffice to say, I want it quick and easy.
Quick and easy? Wait a sec. Don't tell me you're behind this funky mist. Is this part of a plan to conquer the city and take over the world? You're always up to no good, so I wouldn't be surprised.
The world? Not bad, my little bouncing friend. You're only half wrong. I seek the other world. I desire a path to the heavens.
A path to the heavens? Oh, stop beating around the bush and let us know what's on your mind.
Hehehe. This path concerns you too, ma chérie. Huh? This city is in quite a bad state, is it not? Especially this ghastly mist that torments its people.
You think we're stupid? We see right through you, pretty boy. Ha! We got you all figured out. This funky mist in your so-called path to the heavens. You're in cahoots with Queen Himiko.
What? A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So just take it step by step. You must first deal with this mist. It is slowly but surely killing the people of this city. Wait too long, and it's au revoir. The damage will already be done.
Why you talking about it like it's someone else's problem? You're behind it all. Admit it already. Even if I was, what good would come out of arguing about it here? Methinks you should be doing something about the mist now. How about a tip this time instead of a prophecy? Go through the hole in the wall, little ones. Ahem, let me put it this way. Oh hey, Tall Panzer, thank you for the lurk. Even the most solid defense has a tiny gap like the eye of a needle. Or something like that. Understand, ma chérie? This poisonous mist is quite dangerous. Way too long, and it's our reward. The damage will... Okay, yeah, we already heard that. Come on, I mean, I'm tired of talking to this piece of shit, dumbass motherfucker.
I wonder how much longer it'll be before it's my turn. This horrible choking mist is driving me crazy. I'm lucky if I can get any work done at all lately. I have to come and see Rao at least once a day to stay sane. I came to listen to Rao's sermon again today. My old back's been terrible since that weird mist came along. But Rao's sermons make me feel better in an instant. Rao's been head of Ankoku Temple for as long as I can remember. She's so lucky, always looking so beautiful and young. If only I could say the same thing about myself. Suspicious? Rao is the head of the Ankoku Temple outside the city. This is inside the city, but she's come all the way here to help us. She always makes the effort to come when we need her. And she's extraordinarily beautiful, too. I feel 1,000 times better just looking at her. Huh? This is the lecture hall where the regent, Miss Rao, gives her sermons. She bestows guidance on people who have lost their way. Don't worry, Mutt. Miss Rao doesn't discriminate. You'll get your turn if you go to the end of the line and wait.
Ha! Even dogs are coming to hear Miss Rao speak. Look at the crowd she draws in. They're all waiting to hear her comforting words. Some of them might not have the purest of motives, of course. She is incredibly beautiful, so it's to be expected. If only I didn't have to stand guard, I could meet with her too.
Don't mind me. I'm just not gonna wait in line. Hey, don't mind me. I'm just not gonna. Hey, don't mind me. Don't mind me.
Look at all these books and scrolls. I can't read any of this stuff, but it sure looks impressive.
You obtained Land of the Gods. Scroll wrong. Hey now. Travel guide. It is said that a holy realm called the Celestial Plane is situated in the heavens above Nippon, where we mere mortals dwell. The legend is ancient, and no one today knows of it. And no one today knows of or speaks of it. How do you know it then? However, I've been entrusted with the knowledge of this sacred place. One day I visited a man who wove for me a strange tale. He said unto me, the celestial plane has met its end. He related the horrors of this destruction to me at great length. His talk was unbelievable, but his eyes showed no reason to doubt. I only wish I had the fortitude to recount this harrowing tale here. I'm afraid my brush cannot bear the heavy burden of that sad fate. It seemed that the celestial plane was destroyed long, long ago. The god spirits rendered homeless still inhabit the earth. Try not to think such thoughts when I gaze up at the sky. Okay, that's actually, like, really cool. Like, actually, that is, like, a fascinating bit of world building there. That, like, the plane of the gods has been fucking destroyed. That's really cool. I actually really like that. I might steal that at some point for something or another. I don't know. Well, who'd have thought there'd be a wolf in here of all places? The world is in turmoil. Have you come to listen to one of my sermons, Wolf? Then allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rao. I'm the regent of Seian City, appointed by Queen Himiko herself. Did we need the jiggle? Hey, do we need the jiggle, game? Priestess Rao. So, what's troubling you then?
Holy cow, this sister's stacked.
Excuse me? Oh, you've got a cute little fairy with you.
The name's Ensue. And, by the way, it only looks like I'm staring at your melons.
Melons?
Never mind. Anyway, so you're running things around here? Well, there's a funky mist covering the city. And there's talk of a water dragon or something offshore. So what's up with the queen holding herself up in her palace? The people of her city are dropping like flies, you know? How could she be so lazy at a time like this?
So you've sensed these evil forces over Ryoshima, too, then? I heard the dreaded Orochi was resurrected in Shinsu Field, though a brave swordsman vanquished him again. The ripples of those waves of chaos are reaching Ryoshima, too. The water dragon terrorizes the sea, and an ill mist covers Seian. And in these last few days, the situation has intensified. I don't know what's happening to our peaceful Nippon.
She said something about waves of chaos growing stronger recently. A creepy shadow did scurry off when we defeated Orochi. Wonder if whatever it was took root here on Ryoshima coast.
What are you muttering about, Ensue? She remembered his name.
Well, this will no doubt come as quite a shock, but the great slayer of the dreaded Orochi is right before your eyes. Behold, the great Amaterasu.
What? This wolf? But I heard it was a swordsman called Susanoo.
Huh? Well, he may have dealt the final blow.
No, he didn't.
But Amy here did most of the work, I tell you. And if you don't believe me, Amy's gonna show you some divine powers right here, right now.
Like what? I'm gonna light your fucking shit on fire. What was that?
You like it? That was one of Amaterasu's divine powers. A mere taste of what the celestial brush can do.
Celestial brush? What a mysterious and fearsome power you wield, Amaterasu.
You got that right, sister. There ain't nothing Amy can't do.
Maybe this wolf could help me with my quest.
Your quest? What more could you want? You're already stacked to the ceiling.
Never mind. Forget I said anything. Now that I've lost my prayer slips, the situation is completely hopeless. Is that necessary, game? Hey, game! In the soundtrack for this room, did you have to put the sound of like a girl giggling and going, Was that necessary? Was that strictly speaking necessary?
Come on, tell us what you want.
It doesn't matter. Just forget about it. I have many favors I want to ask, now that I've seen your powers. But without my prayer slips, there's nothing anyone can do. Okay, so I'll do you a freebie favor of getting your prayer slips, I guess. And then we'll get to your actual favor. This is just the pre-favor favor. Like, look, I'm not against things being horny. I'm not. That's fine. That, like, if that's the thing, it's cursed, yeah. If that's the thing you want to do, go for it. But, I don't know. There's a time and a place for it. Like, other than Isun, this game is not particularly horny. Like, this isn't a horny game overall. It's just Isun. It's just Isun and some fucking ladies who are randomly just like big booby. So it seems maybe just a little bit out of place. Wait, what? That's not what outside looks like. Huh? Very cool. I like it, actually. It seems a little bit out of place when the game is just like, yeah, and in this place's soundtrack, where there is a pretty lady, we'll just have random sounds.
In the ocean swims a mighty beast. 'Tis he who keeps the sea at peace. Oh, what a magnificence to we behold in this water dragon, oh so bold. It's a song my grandma taught me. Apparently, the water dragon that's causing havoc in the sea is actually a god from the dragon palace at the bottom of the sea. Did you know that, doggy?
No. How and why would I know that? Why'd you just have a... Well, it's not every day I have a dog visiting my mansion. What is it, little one? Are you hungry? Or have you fled here from that chaos over at Ryoshima Coast? I don't have anything for you, but you can stay as long as you'd like. Good, because you're welcome to try and kick me out. Ugh, a dirty dog in my lovely mansion? And get away from me, you flea-bitten hound. This is no place for the likes of you. Nope. Huh. Okay, interesting. Weird city layout that I had to walk through that building to get to this part of the city. Like, that's weird, right? Like, oh yeah, to get to the fucking mansion district, to get to the fucking big money district, yeah, obviously you have to walk through the church. Like, what? Why? Why is that how your city's laid out? Oh, another one of them kitties, huh? Don't have that power yet. I don't have the power of kitty yet. But now we know of like 4 or 5 of those. Not that I remember where most of them are, but we know of a couple. Music is actually pretty cool too. I don't like the big fart cloud. I don't think I want to go there yet. I think I want to go everywhere but there, currently. Dig up a treasure. It is a crystal. Those are worth like 5K, right? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We might be able to get that sword soon. Yeah, we might be able to get that soon. Thanks for the booze, idiots. Mumble, mumble. I wonder what's wrong with the Emperor. His illness must be the cause of his strange behavior. Wait, there's an Emperor now? Oh, what a sweet little doggy. Maybe you could lend an ear to that poor husband of mine. He's been so troubled lately, he'd talk to anyone, but not me. I don't want to talk to him. I don't suppose you've got time to hear my woes, have you, Pooch? I've served under the former Emperor of Seon City and been at his side for more years than I care to remember. But then he suddenly took to his bed with a terrible illness. He's been like a completely different person ever since. He was always such a modest and benevolent ruler in the past. So wait, there's Queen of Nippon, and then Emperor of the City. Weird title. But now he surrounds himself with guards and turns the needy away. There's even a rumor that he imprisoned a girl for no reason. It's the illness that's doing this, beyond a shadow of a doubt. Okay, yeah. Okay, God, that's really fucking good. Shame I'm out. I could make more, but some cranberry juice and energy drink. Huh? We're Queen Himiko's bodyguards. She's in her palace at the moment, praying for the city. I'm under orders not to let anyone disturb her. And I take orders seriously, so that means you too much. I don't give a shit about there being a wolf running around in the city, but I won't let you into the palace, random wolf. Like, people are surprisingly chill about there just being a wolf running around in the city. Like, I don't know, if I just went to, like, you know, a city, and there was just, like, a full-ass wolf running around, I'd scream? Run? Like, I wouldn't just be like, oh, yeah, a wolf. Did you come to buy something from me, Wolfie? I guess let's go to Fart Town. Let's go to Fart Town, where the farts live. Let's find ourselves some farts. Let's go to Fart Town.
Psst. Psst. Can you hear me?
Oh, hi! Welcome! I'm glad you made it.
What? We're supposed to be on duty! Well, it's just, I wanted to ask you something. Does this place smell like farts to you? What's your opinion of His Highness? What do you mean? Surely you're not doubting the worth of our honorable emperor. True, he's smelled like farts lately. He's had to take to his bed because of this strange illness. But I'm full of hope that he'll soon make a speedy recovery. And I am too, of course. But there's something about his strange illness that bothers me. Mostly the smell of all the farts. That swirling mist is a little out of the ordinary, don't you think? The moment the Emperor took ill, it started to come from his room.
I'm glad you don't smell like farts all the time anymore, as well. That's an unfortunate thing.
And then, before we knew it, it had taken over the whole city. People are really starting to suffer from the fart cloud, too. Well, don't you think it's all a bit of a coincidence? It's definitely odd, I'll grant you that. But it's no use trying to ask His Highness how he feels. He just sends everyone away, and he won't even see a doctor about his stinky, stinky farts. So I don't see that there's anything we can do about it. But what about that girl locked up in the cell all alone? She shouldn't be locked up like that. She's done nothing wrong, other than have to smell his farts. You mean that girl called Kaguya, right?
How many girls does he have locked up that you have to be like, you mean Kaguya, right? Or do you mean Debbie?
Orders are orders. We had no choice but to lock her up. But I can't quite see why His Highness wanted us to do it. The city's in a real mess ever since he took ill like this. I wonder what's going on inside the palace.
Well, okay. What's this?
Huh? Check out these slips of paper. Looks like each one has a spell or something on it. But I have no idea how to use them. Don't think they'd do us much good.
Okay, can I take them? Because obviously I need to bring... These are the prayer slips for fucking Lady What's-Her-Fuck. Lady Quiet Moans. Okay. So how you doing, Empress? Hope you're having a good one. Hope things are alright with you. What have you? My prayer slips! You found them? In this huge city? Thank you. They're indispensable in my fight against the evil beings. I was sure one of them had stolen them from me. Thank goodness. Yes, your ability to sniff things out really is a divine power. Your name's Amaterasu, correct, Wolf? Well, Amaterasu, would you put your powers to use for us?
You say we're the answer to your prayers?
I'm saying you are our only hope. As you have seen, Ryoshima Coast is in turmoil. All because of the evil rising from the darkness. Because of the forces of darkness.
Forces of darkness?
Yes, next to them, the monsters out there in the wild are nothing. They're starting to spread over Ryoshima Coast. And with Queen Himiko confined to her palace, it all falls to me. Normally, I'd use my holy powers to dispel any threat to the city. But this foe is too strong for me. So I have no choice but to ask this favor. Lend me your powers.
So that means we'd end up helping Himiko after all. I don't know. Sounds kind of fishy to me.
There are some who think the queen is a coward to shut herself away. But she cares for her subjects. She's praying for our protection. But even she can't calm the water dragon and exorcise the city. Not without that sacred treasure to enhance her holy powers. What? Hey. Why does everyone talk like that? Why does everyone in this game talk like that? Who who? Like, in any real life situation, no one would say that sentence. People would just be like, not without the sacred orb. Or like, she couldn't do it without her magic sword. You wouldn't just say, that sacred treasure to enhance her holy powers. That's such an awkward, weird sentence that doesn't actually tell us anything. Like, that sacred treasure. Okay, is it a fucking rosary? Is it a magic slip of paper? Is it a scroll? Is it a sword? Is it an orb? Is it like, what? I know nothing about it. That tells me nothing. And presumably, if it is a sacred treasure that, like, the Empress would have, surely this would be, like, a known thing. That, like, would be famous to at least some extent. So, like, you'd think it'd be like, oh, not without the Dragon Balls. Yeah, everyone's heard of the Dragon Balls. We know what that is. Just weird writing. Not necessarily... I'm not going to outright call it bad writing, but I'm going to heavily imply that it is, because that is what I think. That's what I want you to help me find. Please, Amaterasu, let me ask you once again. Will you listen to what I have to ask? Yes, obviously, that's why I talk to you again. Don't waste my time. The dragon's nutsack.
Oh, what the heck? Let's hear what this stacked babe has to say.
Stacked? Anyway, when you came here to the city, did you see it? Right off the coast near the Ryoshima border, there lies a sunken treasure ship, a victim of the water dragon's rampage. That ship was a trading vessel working between here and abroad. I'm the broad. It was transporting a great treasure ordered by Queen Himiko, but the water dragon attacked every ship in the water. It sunk the ship and its precious cargo right in front of the port. The fox rods that the queen had finally managed to locate. A matchless treasure with the power to defeat any foe. Would have been Seion City's, no, Nippon's greatest asset. If we had the fox rods now, we could drive out the evil beings. Amaterasu, will you come to the treasure ship with me? And help me search its cargo for fox rods? Yeah, like, they didn't need to fucking add that level of jiggle physics. It's so excessive.
You want us to do what? You want us to search for treasure on a sunken treasure ship? Well, I'd do anything for a cute babe, but my boss here says no, there ain't much I can do. Well, boss, we gonna help this busty babe or what?
Yes, obviously. That's the
Bummer. Well, the boss has spoken. Huh? What was that, Amy?
Thank you, Amaterasu. You're a true savior. Okay, let's go to the treasure ship right away, then. Although, we must wait a while until the new moon rises in the night sky. In the shallows where the ship ran aground, called the Lunar Lagoon. The tide only recedes when the new moon is seen from the moon turret. When the tide's out, it's easy to get into the treasure ship. We'll meet at the ship on the night of the next new moon. Okay, yeah, I know where that is, game.
Boy, Emmy, you seem really eager to help her. Well, I couldn't say no to those two either.
Fuck off, Eason.
But we can't let our guard down. I mean, who knows? That busted babe might be Himiko's puppet. And if they're up to no good, then we should get our hands on those fox rods before they do.
Juice.
Alright,
Stretch? Oh, I can do that. Get some good cracks. Crack all of my bones. Crack every one of them. Hey, bud. Do me. Yeah. Do some shopping. Sell stuff. Sell fish. Sell fish. Sell fish. Sell fish. Sell treasures. Damn. Still a little bit short. Well, after I've done this dungeon... I should save. After I've done this dungeon... I'll probably have enough to buy that sword, right? Right? Yeah. Out of the city I go. Back to the place where the thing did a thing. Bunny. That game, yeah, I know what day is. Pig. This music is so triumphant. And how? Oh, you fucking. Come on. There we fucking go. Moon. Also, she said night of the new moon. That's not a new moon. That's not what a new moon looks like. That's a crescent moon. That's a different thing. It's like earlier during the fucking Orochi fight when they were like, it's the night of the full moon. And then we drew the fucking moon and it was a fucking crescent moon. It's like, that's not the full moon. That's not... The festival's on the night of the full moon. And then we draw a crescent moon and it's like, that's... Hey, you know those are different, right? You know that's a different thing? Well, this is a fucking trading ship, so it should have lots of treasure, right? Treasure and money? Money? I want money. So I can buy all those moves, because there's still a bunch of moves to buy. And also, whoops, forgot about that door. It's sealed shut with some sort of curse. I bet this puppy ain't gonna be easy to dispel. Amaterasu. But Busty Babe, you're here already, both of you. I'm sorry I'm late. My political duties delayed me.
This is the treasure ship you were talking about, babe.
Yes, the Foxrods Queen Himikosi should be here. It was sunk by the water dragon, and now it's filled with monsters. But my holy powers can easily deal with a few dozen monsters. There's nothing to worry about. Let's go in. Let's go in and get these rods.
That's all fine and dandy, babe. But what about this cursed door here? Was it sealed up like that to keep looters out? Or maybe it's the curse of those who died when the water dragons sunk their ship. That thing's just seething with an intensely evil power.
So, there's a cursed door to stop anyone from getting through? I see. That's a neat trick.
You got that right. We better find another way in.
Of course, she pulls it out of her tits.
Huh?
It's time we join forces, Amaterasu. There'll be more barriers sealed by magic as we get further inside. When we come to them, I'll use a prayer slip to break the seal. So, if you don't mind. So, Amaterasu, handling the prayer slips is my affair, but I would like your assistance in targeting. Don't worry, what I ask is not difficult. You know how to manipulate the brush of the gods, I believe. Use that power to guide the prayer slip from my hand to its target. So, let's practice on the curse barring the door, shall we? Silly. Fantastic. As long as I have my prayer slips, there's nothing to be afraid of. Not even monsters. Enough practice now. Great treasure awaits. Let's go find the Foxrods. Hello? Who are you? Oh. Oh, you're rude. Fuck off. Fuck off, rudes. You're rude. Okay, interesting. Uh-huh. Chests, yes. Uh-huh. I see them. Uh-huh.
Whoa! Just look at those treasure chests. We're gonna be millionaires even before we find those Foxrods.
I mean, I doubt it. It's 4 chests, dude. I don't like that. It's bad. No. Bad. Okay, well. Celestial Envoy. Okay, let's read that one. Travel guide. When the spirits of evil rise up to infest this world, those benevolent gods who guide us will find their strength drained. Their power can only be sustained by the faith of humanity. I, the legendary Holy Messenger, acting as the 6th Celestial Envoy, has spent my years traveling and preaching to promote this faith. Only my tribe can communicate with the gods and act as holy messenger, spreading the words of the gods throughout the land. That seems like a major weak point, bud. Why only you? If we fail, the god's power can never be restored and all is lost. My brush is the tool I use to spread the divine message. The path I have walked has been long and fraught with peril. However, for the sake of the next to take on the mantle of Celestial Envoy, I cannot rest for even a moment. Okay, that wasn't bad grammar. That was me being unable to read. Cause, cool, a holy bone. Awesome, thanks. Wow, soon, you're right. We're fucking, oh, you prick. Exploded. We're fucking rich, bud. This place had like 20 fucking bucks. What? Get. What? Like this? Ooh, I don't like that. So obviously we run on this barrel. Which does something? No. Not yet, anyway. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Do I just ignore you? What? I don't like that. Hey now! Hey now, why is there just a bone pile here? Spooky crabs! Hey though, why is there a bone pile here? Ow, holy shit, ow. Hey, can I? No, that doesn't work. Okay. Ow? Not doing great in this first combat of the fucking stream. Kinda got my ass kicked there a bit. But seriously, why is there a bone pile? Why is the bone pile? Why is there just a big ol' pile of bones? Like, I get that everyone on this boat died. I understand that. Why is there just a big old pile of bones? I don't have like a butt slam attack, right? That looks like something that can be broken or butt slammed or something. Why is... Hello? Weird. Ooh. Oh, wow! Isn't it beautiful? Even a ship doomed by the water dragon can enjoy the starlight. But it only looks like this inside the ship when there's a new moon. As soon as the sun comes up, cold seawater floods the ship again. Yes, this ship has suffered a cruel fate. Uh-huh. Whoa, check it out! That thing's huge! Looks like a humongous balance scale or something. Wonder what it was used for. It's only got weight on one side. That's what I call an unbalanced balance. That's...
Dude, you say that like that's like a joke or a pun or something. That's literally nothing. Okay, so obviously we flood this again. That's impossible. It can't be daybreak yet. Surely this can't be. You didn't do this, did you, Amaterasu? Your powers can control the very movement of the heavens. Yeah, I'm pretty fucking great. I mean, woof. Do I want to just get more health? Yeah. Let's do it. Let's be bad. Okay, so that didn't help at all. Those barrels weren't there a second ago. That's not how crabs work. Hey game, you do know that's not how crabs work, right? Wow, this is... How do I attack this thing? I can't attack in the water. Just... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, I can just have her just keep fucking hurling shit at it, I guess. That works. Seems like kind of a shitty way to do this fight, but hey, it worked. Yeah, not my fastest fight. That's weird. Swimmy, 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 Poppy. Swimmy, 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 Poppy. Hello? Is this anything? No? Ow. That was annoying. Wait, what? Confused. Oh, fuck it. Now that I know that they're fucking mimics. What? A canon? Sure, let's go through that. Why not? We can't... Can't make it day from here. Thanks for the demon fang. Eat shit, losers. Why? Why are there giant skulls here? Like, why are there giant skulls here? Where did those giant skulls come from? Was this ship just transporting a bunch of giant skulls before it crashed? That seems weird to me. Hey, can I just, like... No. Hey, you missed, idiot. Hey, can we not stand still where that thing can slap us? That seems bad to do. It seems bad to just stand still when that thing can slap us. Like... Uh-huh. What the fuck? Okay, well, obviously... This is kind of silly. I do like this big seaweed monster, honestly. It's very fun. Like, it's very silly looking. And making me play a fucking Japanese fucking game show there. Sliding through the fucking... Oh, fuck, there's a chest there, isn't there? Yes, there is. Hey? Oh, and you actually had... Play game? Don't be like that. Monkey statue? Okay. Okay, and now we're up here. Now we're up here, which is back here. And we do this. And now we go back all the way to the cannon. But first we fight this big flat fuck. Right? What? Hello? Flat fuck? Come on. What? Fuck you.
That's not really where I meant to draw that, but... I really want to kill this thing. No? Okay. Didn't think that would work, because the bomb weirdly doesn't do much, actually. Even though I feel like it ought to, what with being a bomb. No, I guess it's technically fireworks. But it's enough to launch a cannon. Not where I drew that game, and you know it. Thank you. It'd be really cool if I could, like, see where this thing's aimed, like, at all. Woo! Uh-huh. Yeah, I see it. Thank you. Oh, now do I... I am gonna regret this. I am gonna regret this. I am gonna regret this, but it's what I'm gonna do. Do you know what I regret? I'm gonna regret doing this shit. 'Cause there's no way in hell that this is gonna be a worthwhile thing. There is absolutely no way that this will pay off. There is absolutely no way, ow, that this will prove to be worth it. There is no treasure in there that could make this worth my time. But it's not gonna stop me from giving it a shot. I'm gonna do it anyway. Even though it's such a waste. 'Cause it might be something cool, even though it's not. So I do like how those respawn each time. So I just have theoretically infinite money there. It's a fucking pittance, but like just kind of funny. Okay, what we got? Okay, a pearl. Okay. Game now. Hey, game now. Hey, game now. What we got? Okay, that was actually like the one thing it could have been that would have been worth it. Hey, game. Well done. That was actually the one thing you could have put there that would have made this a worthwhile use of my time. So... Good on ya. Thanks. I'm not... Why did that hurt me? Why did that hurt me? It didn't hit me. Like, it didn't even hit me. I was just in the shadow for a second, and it hurt me regardless? That's kinda bullshit. Okay. So now that like 5-minute fucking detour is over, we can get back on track. Whee! Meow, meow. Hey, buddy. Bad news for you. What? Hello? What the fuck? I don't like that. You obtained Lucky Mallet. What is this? Finally, something interesting. Wait, this is a Lucky Mallet. Is this what you were looking for, babe? It can shrink people down until they become so small that they can pass through the eye of a needle. Certainly, a tool with such powers is a great treasure. But it doesn't provide an answer to Queen Himiko's prayers for peace. Someone else mentioned an eye of a needle lately. Oh yeah, it was at Half-Baked Prophet Waka back in Cyan City. Remember? He said something like, even the most solid defenses has a tiny gap like the eye of a needle. Yes, I know. I know, game. I was there. It wasn't that long ago. Wonder what kind of place he was talking about. Amaterasu, it seems what I was looking for isn't on this ship. Unfortunately, we must leave without it. Aw, cheer up, babe. The ocean's a big place. You'll find what you want somewhere. That may be so. But going into the ocean now is suicide. Well, as long as the water dragon is still about, that is. Sheesh, nobody can shut up about that thing. You'd think the water dragon ruled Ryoshima Coast or something. Well, don't forget, we have Boss Amy here with us. Let's go think things over back in the city. I'm sick of this ship. Really? Oops, hey, Lacquerware set. Yeah, I know. I know what a Lacquerware set is. Oh wow, a stray bead. Water dragon, that's as cool as fuzz. Water and a dragon? Hell yeah. Exactly! Water dragons are cool. We love a good water dragon. Wait, what? Am I about to fight a water dragon? No? What? Why is it doing this? Why is it suddenly day? I didn't do that. Hey, this seems bad. Can't you swim any faster, Amaterasu?
Huh? I mean, what'd you expect, babe? Amy's a wolf, not a speedboat. Oh, I get it, babe. You want to go to the bathroom, right?
Don't be weird, dude.
We don't mind.
I do!
And there's nothing but wide open sea all around. Nobody's looking. Go ahead. That's what everyone does.
Gross. Bad. Don't piss on my back. Don't tell people you can piss on my back. That's not allowed. You don't understand. This swelling of the waves is a sign that it's coming. The water dragon will be helpless if we're attacked here.
Here we go again. If it is that water dragon, was it? If it is, we'll take care of the beast in a jiffy. It'll regret the day it messed with us.
Also, Amaterasu can't swim that long. I do not have that long a swim gauge.
What the? What's that? Some kind of fucking water dragon? Where'd that thing come from?
Yo! You could do that the whole time?
Is that the water dragon?
Yeah, probs. Probs, bud.
Look out!
Like, it sank boats, dude. What? What? Huh?
Huh? Where are we? We're not. Nope. Oh, cruel world, I'm too young and handsome to die. On second thought, maybe we just washed up on the shore. Did you see what attacked us? It was huge.
Yeah, it was the water dragon.
What the heck was it, Amy?
A water dragon. God, Isun, you're the stupidest motherfucker ever.
Nobody told me something like that was on the loose around here.
Yes, everyone did, actually.
And what's with that busty babe? She just took off without us. Boy, I'm gonna give her a piece of my mind next time we meet.
What?
Huh? This mallet just jumped out by itself. Whoa, I hate to see treasure run off like that. After it, Amy.
I mean, it's not really running away. It's just kind of hopping. In fact, it follows me if I... Yeah, she did. She knew what was up. Though I am a little upset, because if she could fucking do that the whole time, then hey, she didn't need to ride on my back, actually. She didn't need to ride on my back, actually, on account of being able to just hop across the water. Which, I don't know, a little bit rude that she was just riding on my back then. Also, fucking hell. Isun, I hate you so much. The worst part of this game, without question, is Isun. Like, he's just so annoying all the time. In all the worst ways. And I can tell they think that they made, like, a lovable, mischievous, oh, he's a little bit of a perv, isn't that funny character. And it's like, no, this just sucks. He just sucks. Hey, lady. Oh, thank goodness you're safe, Amaterasu. Hey, babe, what are you doing here? And how come you didn't tell us about that monster? I hate you. I'm sure I mentioned something about the water dragon, didn't I? Yeah, you did actually. Bah, whatever. Anyway, you'd better not be trying to trick us. What are you talking about? I was nearly eaten alive too, you know. But however did you get away? You're a rather slow swimmer. What did you just say? That's true, dude. Take that back. Amy gets kind of sensitive about her flaws. Sorry. The Fox rods. If they're not on that ship, then where on earth are they? If they're lost in the sea, the vast realm of the water dragon, there's no way we'll ever find them. Oh, cheer up. I'd hate to see you and your two friends cry. Isun? Shut the fuck up. Okay. And again, just that soundtrack with the playful giggling and the occasional like game, you didn't need to do that. You didn't need to do that, actually. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, obviously go here. Now we got you cornered, you mallet. No treasures ever escape from the great Isun. I'm gonna sell you to some greedy merchant and... Hey, wait! Check it out, Amy. Isn't this the palace where that swirling mist is coming from? You made us chase you here for a reason, Mallet. Wait, I think I get it. The lucky Mallet can shrink people, right? You want to shrink Amy here. Then you want us to go into that creepy looking hole, don't you? I don't know. Why would Hammerhead here want us to go in there? It seems kind of plot contrived. Still, it might be worth checking out, Amy. I mean, this palace has got to be the source of that mist. If Queen Himiko is not going to do anything about this mess, it's up to us to find out the truth. Anyway, we haven't found a single brush technique in this darn city. How could we possibly pass up this palace? Okay, Mallet. We'll enter the hole. Now come on and work your magic on Furball here. Ready to get hammered, Amy? Yeah, ready to get hammered, always. Now that's what I wanted to hear. Furball's all yours, Mallet. Hammer away. Okay. You should see the look on your face. A few shakes of Lucky Mallet reduces things to my size. It's not for clobbering people or anything silly. Boy, I'll never get tired of messing with your head. Huh? What's gotten into you? You forgot what I looked like already? Now, you listen here, furball. You better remember me this time or else. I'm Ensue, the wandering artist. You got it?
Cool. You cut a leaf. Impressive.
Besides, I'm so dashingly handsome. Who else could it be? I bet you see me in a new light now. Hey, I'm talking to you. Oh, forget it. Let's check out the palace. We gotta find out what's behind that swirling mist. You may be no bigger than a dust bunny now, but I bet you still got a lot of fight in you. Well, time's a wasting. But there's something you need to know first. I mean, this is like a brand new world to you. I'm here to help you when you really need it. For example, see that chest all wrapped in chains over there? If you can guide me over to it with your celestial brush, I'll pop on over and snatch whatever's inside. Come on, let's try it out right here.
Why?
Now that's what I'm talking about. Heh, nothing stands in the way of my trusty sword, Danko Maru. But listen up, I don't want you getting any funny ideas. I may be one mean sucker, but don't go launching me at monsters. I mean, I just might lose it if you did that. You'd have to clean up my bloody aftermath. Okay, now that everything's clear, let's get going. Whoa, that was close. Better watch out, Amy. Remember, you're no bigger than a dust bunny now. Better watch it, or we'll end up on the bottom of someone's shoe. Now you know what I have to deal with. Anyway, this mist is getting thicker, isn't it?
I don't know. I've gone a foot.
I knew there was something fishy about this palace.
Also, Ensue, this isn't what you have to deal with. You can jump like 10 actual feet. I can't do that. So, actually, you're wrong.
See that, Amy? That's what they call a blocking spider. Those nasty buggers just won't let you by sometimes. They normally leave you alone, but they can be unpredictable. Just watch their moves. Better safe than sorry.
Whoa,
why'd you hitch a ride? Tired of walking or something? Well, big guy here doesn't seem to mind, so knock yourself out.
shut the fuck up, Ensue, and let me play the fucking game, please. Like, oh my god!
Hey, what's that? Sounds like someone's crying. Isn't that a jail cell? Someone's in there.
I bet it's that fucking lady we heard about.
But I can't tell who she is. She's got her back turned. They usually turn out to be ugly when they turn around anyway.
Shut the fuck up!
Plus, we don't want to attract any attention if she raises a fuss. Forget about her. Let's keep going. Oh my god. Then why did you bring her up in the first place? Like, oh my god. Oh, what? Okay, that's actually like an enemy. Okay. Get fucking wrecked, loser. Gee, how many fucking demon fangs do I have? 28. Can I do something with that? It's gotta be getting close, right? Hello? Treasure. Oh, no. It's trash. It's actually trash. I thought it might be treasure, but actually, it was literal garbage. Oh, dude, are you tracking me? Is it trash? Okay, that's actually something. It's actually something with some actual value. Oh, does this thing fucking track me? Can I not just cut it? What are you... What do I do? That's clearly... You about to step on your own foot, bud? Weird. What do I... Am I fucking missing something? I'm assuming I don't just charge through that. Spider cuff. Don't treat us like they're just because we don't like baths. I don't think we're gonna get by this clean, freak. Okay, then what do I do? There's no other path. Sorry, I'm getting annoyed right now, and I don't like that I'm getting annoyed. But now I'm remembering why I didn't like this game the first time I played it. Wait. Shit, I've got the key, that's right. There was a gate over this way, wasn't there? Hello? Is somebody there? Huh? Are you mallet bearers? It's hard to see from here.
Mallet bearers? What the heck are you talking about?
Maybe the magic fucking mallet. Oh, who are you?
Oh, just a couple of passers-by. Are you that girl we heard crying before?
You watched her.
Sounded kind of fake if you ask me. Shut the fuck up. You're not some no-good monster trying to trick us, are you?
What? Oh. No, at least I don't think so. I came to Seiyang City to sell some of my grandfather's bamboo ware. But the emperor who lives in this palace had me arrested.
Your grandfather's bamboo ware? Is your grandpa that Mr. Bamboo back in Kusa Village?
You know my grandfather? He raised me back in Kusa Village. My name is Kaguya. Moonlight Beauty Kaguya. But I'm afraid that's about all I can tell you. I don't know why I've been imprisoned here. I don't even know who I really am or where I originally came from.
Another babe. How could Mr. Bamboo have such a cute granddaughter? Well, you just sit tight, honey pie. We'll get you out. The great Isune's gonna straighten out that mean old emperor. Then I'll come back and set you free.
No,
Don't sweat it, sweetie. You just sit tight. We're gonna search every nook and cranny of this palace. And I'm gonna give that emperor a piece of my mind when we find him. So don't you worry your pretty little head. My partner may not look like much now, but Furball here is actually the great Amaterasu. Now just sit back and relax. We got it covered. Let's go, Amy.
Okay, so like, at least that dialogue was something. Like, it sucked because it was Isune, and everything about Isune sucks. But at least that dialogue was like new information. We met a new character. We learned just the tiniest bit about something. It wasn't just like, you're small now. Do you know what it's like to be small? I'm small normally. You're small now. Like, yeah, I know, Isune. I was there. It wasn't just, you know, oh, what? The water dragon? We never heard anything about a water dragon. No one's mentioned a water dragon to us before. When like 5 seconds earlier, Isune was like, yeah, we heard people talking about this water dragon. It's like, shut the fuck up, dude. Just shut the fuck up.
Jackpot! Why would the Emperor hide his treasure here?
Does he?
I could smell it a mile away.
Is this treasure? Because it looks like spiders. Thank you for the lurk, some random geek. Good luck with the work.
Check out that funny looking thing, Amy. That's what they call a platform spider. You see, they just go back and forth like that all day. They're basically harmless, unless you stay on their backs too long. Some of them don't like it, and they end up throwing you off.
Wait, they just throw you off? They don't eat you? They don't eat you like a spider? Wait. Oops. Hard to judge distance sometimes because the game, you know that's not what I wanted to do. You know that's not what I wanted to do, game. Spiders aren't junk? Mushroom, 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 mushroom. Hello? Is there something up here? Ah. Is it just another one of these? Hey, you soon. Can you get through that fucking spider web? Cool, you can. You get trash. Okay. This is another. Yeah, like mechanically, overall, I am liking this game. I'm liking it a lot better on this second playthrough than I did when I first played it many years ago. But I'm starting to remember some of the reasons why I hated it the first time, and they are entirely just ensue. Ensue and ensue.
A flask? Is that considered treasure?
Oh no, the...
Uh-oh. That's a blocking spider, Amy.
Yeah, you already told me!
Wonder why I got so bent out of shape all of a sudden. Now we're gonna have a heck of a time getting out of here.
Like, dude, you already told me about the blocking spider.
Hey, check out this flask. It's hanging by a string. Why would this be considered treasure? Well, we won't find out until we get it down here.
Did someone consider it treasure? Where are you getting this treasure idea from? We're just in, like, a room. Uh-huh.
Hey, Amy, there's a strange mist in this flask, too. But it's somehow different from that mist outside. I don't know. Feels kind of comforting.
Okay.
Wow, you're getting good at that one. Almost too good. I don't know why the Emperor hid this flask here, but he shouldn't be hogging such a comforting mist all to himself.
What?
Hey, it's that starlight again. What's it doing here?
Okay, this one seems a bit silly. All the other ones, at least we could potentially see, like, the stars. We are just in a room right now. This time we are just in a room. Uh-huh. What is happening? Why is it happening? I'm a surgeon of all this good and mother to us all. After our separation, I took to wandering the corners of the earth. Before long, I was sealed away here by a sinister power. Your arrival has broken that seal. Now I, Kasugami, grant you the power of mist. Glisten over all creation like fleeting dew. The power of mist?
So that's why the Emperor hid this flask like it was treasure. Kasugami, the god of mist, was trapped inside. They say Kasugami could wrap the world in a thick mist. It slows down time for all things. I really did feel like I was in a dream world with no sense of time. But enough of that. That's one awesome power you just got back, Amy. If the legend's true, that brush technique can slow down any monster with a single stroke, even a blocking spider. Let's try out that new power of yours right away, Amy. Just draw the mark that's there on the flask. That'll show that pesky spider who's boss. Well, what the... The blocking spider slowed down. That really is Kasugami's legendary time slowing technique. Wow, Amy, you really packed quite an arsenal technique. Like, blocking spiders should be a piece of cake from now on. We'll slow down anything in our way, no matter how fast it is. I figured out something else, too. The Emperor must have a screw loose or something. I mean, why would he possibly want to trap Kasugami in there? I bet it has everything to do with that swirling mist out there.
Like, oh my god. Shut the fuck up. Oh, it's this thing. Have a different... what? Fuck off, fuck off. Get pissed on. What? Fuck off. Woo! Yeah, not my best time. Not my best time fight. Wow, it sure is a good thing that thing didn't attack me before I learned how to stop time and thus defeat it. That would have been really bad if it had attacked me when I literally couldn't kill it. Wow, are you gonna do... Oh, wow, you're doing the thing! Oh my god, who could have seen that coming? Like, did we need 2 separate explanations of what a blocking spider is and does within, like, 10 minutes of each other? No, game. We didn't. It would have been one thing if you had had an explanation of what a blocking spider is and does, and then, like, another explanation of it, I don't know, several dungeons later. But you didn't do that. You didn't do it that way, actually. Also, weird that when I do the mist, they actually lift up the broom. They don't do that otherwise. It's just supposed to slow time, not make them lift brooms. Why do they lift the broom when time slows down? That seems like kind of a whole extra fucking power. Okay, that's cool. We're doing that again. We've done that before. We've had to do this before. Now we're learning. We're combining it with other things. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. Oh. Sorry, I just assumed that there was maybe something down there on account of the spiders. The spider goes down there, but I guess not. Oh my god. Hey, look over there, Amy. Isn't that the Emperor? Why is he farting so much? I'd heard that he was sick in bed, but I never expected him to be the source of that funky mess. Now, how are we gonna straighten out this royal oaf? I mean, we're still too big to fit through his mosquito net. Okay. So we fucking punch through. We cut it. I have the power of cut. Let's do some fights. We haven't done many fights this stream. Let's get some more money. Get some more. You obtained a hull. Oh yeah, I know what. And like, again, not to beat on a dead horse. Of just like complaining about what annoys me about this game, but like that also, the fact that every single time I get an item, the game is like, hey, do you remember what this item is? Because we're going to tell you. We're going to tell you what it is again. And it's like, yeah, game, I remember what it is. I remember what it is, actually. I didn't, don't worry, I didn't forget. Stop fucking regenerating your shit so fast. Oh. I actually really like those enemies and how they show damage over time. Like show that they are taking damage over the course of the fight. That was actually really cool because like the plate gets more cracked. That looks a little silly. Hello? You gonna fucking move? Also, like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just because I'm, you know, got, like, fucking arachnophobia and shit. But if I, like, looked above my bed and saw those fucking things there, I would burn the house down. Like, this is just so many spiders. So many creepy, weird spiders. Why are there this many? Cool game. I love having depth perception. Is this even the right way to go? Kind of hoping it's not, because I want treasure. I want more treasure, and I'm hoping that this is the way to treasure, not the way to advance. There's something Isun can take. Once again, it is trash. Okay, so this is the way to advance. Whatever, I'm too far along. I'm not going back. Alley-oop!
Check it out, Amy. The Emperor's directly below us. It's like the Royal Oaf's mouth is just begging us to dive on in. Are we inside the Emperor's body now? Wow, Amy, you're one fearless wolf. This should be the fastest way to get to the root of the problem.
Why don't we just kill him?
Hey, what's this funny looking thing here? Oh, I know. It's that dangly thing that hangs down in the back of the throat. I bet if we tickled it, this Royal Oaf would sneeze.
That's not what happens when your uvula gets fucking bothered.
That's probably our best bet for getting out of here. But let's save that for later. We're going the other way now.
When something tickles your fucking uvula, you don't sneeze, game. Emperor's body.
Wonder what's in there. I have a feeling we're in for trouble. You're not gonna turn back now, are you, Amy?
Want to turn back?
Good answer. You know the drill. Leap before you think.
Like, game, that didn't need to happen. That was just a waste of my time. I already know that we don't know what's in there, and that it's probably a boss fight. You didn't need to have that cutscene. Period. Oh, this looks nasty. A sword? Cool. Did he, like, eat the fucking cocktail sword? That, like, the olive comes on in his, like, martini or whatever? You don't eat those, dude. They're plastic.
No way. This is insane. That mist. It's alive, Amy.
You don't eat the cocktail sword, idiot. I don't know. It doesn't look very alive to me. Looks dope as hell, though.
Under my control, this body breathes evil mist over the city. And you, mutt, you dare attempt to clear the skies of my poison? Waging battle with me inside a human body will be no easy task. Even now, Gold Nail, the mighty sword, cries out for your blood. Come, step forward so that I, the indomitable Blight, may cut you down.
Isun, what are you doing?
Heh, I'll step forward, alright.
You just said a little while ago not to throw you at enemies because you would die. And now you're picking this fight?
You're a real piece of work, Blight. Better say your prayers. You uncultured wretch. Be warned, we are in the very bowels of the Emperor. If we fight here, his body will not. Give me a break. A little action here will help him wake up. But never mind that. You're the one behind that poison mist.
Yeah, we know.
Possessing a human body may be an elaborate trick, but it ends now. With my supreme blade, Denko Maru, I, the magnificent Isun, shall rend that hunk of junk you call a sword.
Do I stop time? Hey, can I just train Dragonfly Bead? What? Where'd I get that? Why'd I get that? Danko. Why am I getting things? I like this aesthetic. I really do. I like the look of this guy. Just this possessed armor filled with swords. It's a very cool look. Can I do something to attack you, sir? No? That's not where I sent you, Isun. Okay. Obviously I'm supposed to do that. I can't do that. Isun? You wanna get him for me, buddy? Okay. Even when he's hit, he still does the attack. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Okay, I thought that might do something, but no. Okay, so I was wasting my time using Isun for the fight, is what I'm learning here. I think. genuinely don't know. A little confused about the actual mechanics of this fight. Oh, come on! Come on! Hey, soon, you wanna fucking get him? Yeah, I'm really confused about what, like, constitutes a valid attack. Like, I know that. I know when he does that. Please? There we go. Okay, weird. I'd have imagined I would have gotten a sword from that. Obtain divine instrument exorcism beads. Of course. Purifying rosary that contains the power of holy light naturally.
Blight, a disease residing within the Emperor's body and born of the intense hatred and evil of the cursed sword Gold Nail, was the source of the acrid mist that had plagued the capital citizenry. But even a creature so despicable and full of hatred was no match for our intrepid heroes, Amaterasu and Isun. Blight's defeat brought with it a lifting of the acrid fog. The Emperor, now freed of evil's influence, returned to normal. Amaterasu and the others had earned a brief moment of respite. However, evil conspired to cut the tranquil scene short. From Golden Nail's defeated form rose the familiar blackness. The spirit of evil and hatred that had resided within the sword, black as midnight and deep as the sea, rose slowly skyward. Make no mistake, this was undoubtedly one of the foul spirits that dispersed from Orochi's broken body. Quickly and steadily it rose. Then it shot off toward the distant sea and over the horizon. It moved with purpose, as if to a rendezvous with a lost friend. Amaterasu and the others had no time to rest. If they were truly to restore the capital to its normal routine, they still had to deal with the threat of the water dragon. This tale is far from over. Hey you, aren't you forgetting something?
No?
You had it coming big time, gasbag. You aren't even in the same league as the magnificent Isun. Well, furball, that's that. How about one of those victory howls? Oh wait, I almost forgot. That babe Kagu's still locked up.
Uh-huh. Gross.
Amy, seems Pops is still snoozing away. How about we just take control and make him unlock her cell?
That's evil.
Why bother with waking him up to explain everything anyway? Huh? You don't get it, do you? Watch and learn, my furry friend.
What? Ensue, have you done this before? First, I'll stir up his stomach like this, and then... What the yikes? Ensue, have you mind-controlled someone before? That's fucked up! What the... Hey, are you okay, Amy? Looks like we managed to make the Emperor stand up. Come on, we gotta get this royal oaf moving. Let's get him over to where they're holding Kaguya.
Your Highness, you're well enough to walk around again. That Kaguya girl was imprisoned just as you ordered, sire. But she's done no wrong, so I can't understand why. Not that I'm doubting your bountiful wisdom, your Highness.
Thank you for the lurk, Empress of the Damned. I appreciate it. This is how I walk normally, too.
Your Highness, I know you have already refused to see a doctor, but surely it would be wise to seek treatment. Some people are even starting to say your illness is what's... not that I think anything of the sort, of course.
Okay, cool. Thank you for wasting my time. Are you the Emperor? But if you're here, does that mean those two are... Oh dear, it's all my fault. How shall I ever apologize? Let's see. How about you start off by making me 100 dumplings? Huh? Heh, just pulling your leg, sweetie. That voice. You think we'd buy the farm that easy? The Emperor was being controlled by a nasty stomach virus. But we took care of it. Things should get back to normal soon. Now let's make this royal oaf open your cell. Let's see. Why do you have like a space helmet? Oh, thank you. I thought I'd never get out of there. No time for chit-chat, Bamboo Girl. We freed the Emperor from that monster controlling him. But things are still a bit dicey around here. We're gonna hightail it out of this place. I suggest you do too. Now let's see here. Oh yeah, coochie coochie coo. Oh, I'm full size again. I can tell you what you want to do, Amy. I agree. That'll make it feel like we've set things straight here. I mean, we've already freed that Bamboo Girl. Now, give one of those victory howls to wake up the Emperor. A woo! A woo? Yeah, that was not a good fight for me, but whatever. Would you like to save the game? Yes. Yes, I would. And once we get out of cutscene zone, I think we're gonna call the stream.
I wonder what's wrong with me. People say I booked on my bed with an illness, but I don't recall. I remember meeting with a bamboo seller called Kaguya. And I remember a secret treasure for crossing a sea of fire. But I've totally lost my memory of what happened after that. It's almost like I was possessed by a strange spirit.
Bah, talk about a troublesome emperor. But Kaguya's safe and all. Guess we can cut him some slack.
A white wolf and a curious bouncing ball. I have an uncanny feeling that I had a dream about you two. I must apologize to Queen Himiko for my unforgivable blunders.
Himiko? Yes, that's it, Amy. This city's a complete mess. And Queen Himiko's not doing a thing about it. There's no excuse for her just sitting around in her palace. Boy, am I gonna give her a piece of my mind.
Ah, the lovely white wolf. For some reason, I seem to feel so relaxed when you're around. I have this peaceful feeling as if you know me inside and out.
Oh, I know you from the inside, believe me.
I'm collecting demon fangs, you know. If you have any for me, you can take some of my treasure. People will probably say I'm foolish giving treasure to a wolf. But you're my lucky wolf. I'm certain some good will come of it. Surely you've collected lots of them, eh? What do you think? Would you like to make a swap?
That's cool.
That's cool. Ooh, these are good things. That's free fast travel. That's fast travel without having to spend a fucking mermaid coin. Thief's Glove obviously is very useful and cool potentially. And Golden Ink Pot increases ink restoration speed. Then I don't need to worry about leveling up ink as much because then I'm just not running out. Come and visit me again when you have more demon fangs to swap. Hold up, I'm going to steal your treasure. Where's your statue, huh?
Why, you got a statue of a cock, motherfucker? You got something to say? Got something you want to admit to? You got an interest in cocks? Nothing wrong with a healthy interest in a cock. We all love a good rooster waking us up, if you know what I mean. Why'd you bury so much treasure in your fucking Zen garden, motherfucker? You stupid or something? Are you some kind of fucking dumbass? Are you some kind of big, stupid dummy dumb? Dang, yeah, like, I know. Dang.
Okay, is there anything else to get over here? Doesn't look like there is. I don't care what they have to say, honestly. They can fuck off. Oh hey, I know where we are. Where are all those fucking spiders, huh? Where are all the fucking spiders? Not that I want to see more spiders, but like... there were kind of a lot of them? Okay, so... I'm going to go get that sword. I'm gonna go get the sword. Oh, hey. Let's talk to you, I guess.
Hey, Bimbo girl! What are you doing spacing out here? I mean, you're free now. You can go anywhere you want.
Oh, hello, you two. I hardly recognize you. You were so tiny when we first met.
Isun's the same.
You certainly cut a dashing figure at full size.
You think so? Well, actually, I hear stuff like that all the time.
Huh? Oh, yes. I meant you too, Isun.
Anyway, the city is a dangerous place right now. Is it? You should head back to your grandpa's house. That Emperor's fella got an eye for that treasure of yours, right? You should get away before the others start sniffing around. Plus, your grandpa seems awfully lonely, you know.
Really? Oh, I see. That dear old man thinks of me as his own granddaughter. I would really like to return, but...
You're not his granddaughter? You mean you're not really... You mean your real family lives somewhere else?
Oh, anyway, you should just go see him if you feel that way.
I know nothing of my past. I don't even know who I am or where I came from. My first memory is of waking up in a bamboo grove. The bamboo cutter took me home, where I was lovingly cared for. To repay his kindness, I helped him with his bamboo ware.
If that's the case, then why don't you hurry up and go see him?
I know nothing of my past, but I do recall one faint memory. I thought long and hard while I was imprisoned. It was then that I remembered being in a small, dark room long ago. That's all I can think about now, and I feel I must get there as soon as I can. I cannot escape that feeling.
That's a pretty weird story. I mean, you don't even know where it is you want to go back to.
Bits and pieces of my memory are coming back in flashes. Together they form a vision. I see a royal crest inscribed in earth amid a grove of bamboo. I must go to Sasa Sanctuary. There it shall all become clear.
Okay. Huh? What's gotten into you? I mean, first with the dark room, and now you suddenly want to go to Sasa Sanctuary?
I don't know where I must return. But I have this intense feeling in my heart. It drives me forward to my ultimate destination. It drives me to seek the royal crest. I must leave for Sasa Sanctuary at once.
Hey, wait! Bamboo Girl, wait! Aw, she's gone.
Oh well. Okay, so heading back across the bridge through the fucking church thing, which again, just weird city layout. We have to cross through this fucking place to get to the royal district. We have to go through like a building, like a building with a purpose, not even just like a, I don't know, a guard house or something. That I could understand, like a defensive, guard house, courtyard, even whatever thing. Okay, but you have to just go through like a holy person's church?
Sweet. The curse zone vanished along with that funky mist.
Yeah, we already knew that. We already saw that in the other place.
Looks like the city's come back to life. Amy, bet you never saw a happening place like this 100 years ago. This must be exciting for you, being from the country and all. Now I know you just want to have fun, but don't go overboard. I mean, I don't want you to forget what you're supposed to be doing.
Don't worry about it. We're gonna fuck around this place next time. We're gonna fuck around in this place next time. But for now, I'm going to blah 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 whatever. Sell stuff. Treasures. Okay, that's a pretty good amount of cash. And now we buy this fucking sword. Okay, let's see this thing. Grants ink bullet power. Interesting. Sure, we'll give it a shot. And if we end up liking it, we do have 2 of those fucking gold dusts so that we can use to upgrade it. So that's cool. Woo! I just wanted to do that. And now we're gonna save. And we're gonna call it. So thanks for watching, y'all. I love you very much, and I'll see you next time. Remember, Black Lives Matter, defund the police. Bye-bye!